Welcome back. You're still watching Morning Live on SABC2. Before the break, the SABC announced that it is awarding 50,000 rands to music legends who are in our midst today. As you can see, maybe in your shot, Steve Kekana, Tati Steve Kekana is in our shot there, and we'll chat to him a little later. But first, I'm going to allow James Aguma, the group CEO, to respond to what is the SABC doing and what we are doing this. The CEO, sir, take it away.
Thank you very much. I think one thing we need to realize is that to do good, you don't need to ask for permission. Good. So we just have to do good. You don't have to ask anybody for permission. And we also need to note that this money that we've got here is just a token to the legends who have contributed to the music industry. It's also important that the SABC recognizes that the COO actually raised half of the funds that are going to be going to you. So he has not only promised, but he has also gone over and above the call of duty to go and raise personally these funds for you. So the SABC is very grateful that we are able from part of our resources to contribute, but also that the COO personally went to look for financiers to assist the legends. So the legends just need to realize that this is a token. What's more important is that we are going to give you a platform to ply your trade. Get out from where you are and go into studio and record. The SABC is the right place to bring your audience. I mean your product. All right.
Let's allow the COO to also respond to what this, the SABC is doing.
Many people don't know that Chico Twala, he's my legend. When I was a young boy, I don't know whether I still stay in Deep Kloof. I went to his house for a reason that I can't reveal here. And I was still young, staying somewhere in Deep Kloof Zone 3, but as a visitor, not really staying in Gauteng. But I went to him and, he was so friendly and accommodated me. The reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing is because I know these legends, they are human beings. These legends, they are very good.
All right. Before we continue, let's play a video of Ndati Steve Kekana, and then we'll go to him to respond to what the SABC has put on the table. There, as I said before we went to that video, let's speak to in that video there, he's with Mr. Ding Dong, who's also sitting here. Joe Nina is there. We'll try and get a camera to him and see if he can also respond. But for now, though, that is Steve Kekana. What does this mean, for the SABC to be doing this and this type of initiative?
Thank you very much. Firstly, I must appreciate the fact that the clip is a perfect clip to be played, because the dream of all musicians has come to fruition. And we must all, as musicians or as artists, be thankful to God that he provided us with a Mr. Motswening who had to work for the SABC to understand the plight that we are having as artists. And fortunately, again, we had a very brave minister who is actually not scared of facing the truth. You guys need not to fear. We are all behind you. We will die when you die.
Minister.
We solemnly appreciate. We lack 1,000 mouths to say thank you, but you will forever stay in our hearts. Actually, you will forever stay in our children's hearts, because it is because of this event that our children will never face the humiliation of their mothers and fathers dying pauper. And once again, thank you so much. I can talk a whole lot, but thank you so much.
All right, that is Steve Kekana there. All right, I'm going to give the minister another chance as well to say something while we try and get the mic to the rest of other musicians that are in here. Shalim Hlop is here with his gorgeous wife. They are here as well. I saw Dr. Shabilez, I saw Athama Fokate is also here as well. They were taking selfies here while we were still giving the check away. So I'm going to try and get a mic to them. But for now, let me say another good morning to the minister. Minister, you know, why did you then, when this the COO came with this concept and you said, yes, let's go, let's do it?
Yeah, I must equally say this is the happiest moment of my lifetime too. In the sense that you, as legends, you are our brand ambassadors. You are the South African brand as you are. You travel all over the world, they'll be talking of Chico, Rebecca, whoever they, that's how we fail to recognize that you are our brand ambassadors. So you have carried our flag high throughout during the struggles. Now, though you struggle, you never despaired to say, you are not getting anything. What you were doing mostly was for the love of your country. That's what you've been doing throughout, in which I'm so grateful. Hence, I'm again emphasizing, apart from the SABC giving you the recording and the stage, you have got stories to tell for future generations. Hence, I want the SABC to procure a documentary that each and every one of you, even when you are gone, South Africa must know that we once have icons like yourselves. I'll be the happiest person if this thing can happen in our lifetime in Tatumsening. But nevertheless, also on the side of ICASA, remember, it was 60%. And ICASA was not enforcing that to make sure, because even if it was 60%, now that is 90%. I'm so glad also, even community radio stations, they've embraced you. Whenever I talk to them, they are saying we're playing local. So we'll go a long way. We go a long way because this industry is happening in our lifetime that will make it sustainable.
All right. Minister, thank you so much. The bills have to be paid. Yes. We do apologize for cutting you short. That is the Minister of Communications, but there are a few bills, as I said, need to be paid. Let's take a quick ad break. Well, not before we take a quick ad break. We need to say goodbye to our SABC2 viewers, but the program continues on channel 404 on the DSTV bouquet. Let's talk about to our artists who are sitting in the audience. What does this mean to them? And, you know, a lot about the transformation of the industry has come up, and Tatem Zakimbule has touched on it. Let's touch on that conversation after this. All right, Sam Marshall, take it away.